Does this ever happen to you? You stay up all night on a Sunday with your favorite notebook, the one that you've been writing in all year, and you start to list out everything, you write and list out everything that you want to do for the week. All of the goals that you have set in place, all of the dreams that you have, all of the action steps that you want to take this upcoming week to start to move you towards your goals and things that you want most, right? You're writing all of these things out with strategy and plan and vision as you listen to yet another motivational YouTube channel about how to manage your time, commit to your goals, and change your life. Have you ever felt like you know exactly what you need to do to put yourself out there and to move yourself in that direction, but when it comes time to execute, when it comes time to actually do those things that you wrote out and you planned with so much reflection and strategy, when it comes time to actually do those things, you struggle with getting them done? You struggle with being the person, and I put air quotes for many reasons, but we'll just keep going. You struggle with being the person that actually does the thing. Like, you've got to actually do the thing in order for anything to happen. You wake up the next day, you have your plan, boom, it's time to do it. You struggle. Does any of this sound like you? Pause, a little bit of a dramatic pause so you can answer and reflect. If it sounds like you, well then me too, right? Being consistent doesn't come easy to everybody. As much as people want us to think all you gotta do is be consistent. Just be consistent. Just do the thing. Just take the steps. Yeah, we know, right? But being consistent does not come easy to everybody. For some people, it takes time and it takes practice and it takes working at the thing in order for you to get better at it, especially me. I am some people. So I'm embarking on this little experiment, an experiment and a challenge that I'm putting on myself to complete. For 30 days, I want to post consistently for 30 days. Now, I did this once before back in like 2018, and it was just 30 days of poses and transitions, and I'm not gonna lie, that was not easy for me. I've never done it since. It wasn't easy for me, but it was the fact that I said that I was going to do it. Like I said that I was going to do 30 days consecutive posting of poses and transitions. And again, while it was very challenging for me to get through, like every day I had to talk to myself and like get out of my own head, but I did it. And it was the accountability that helped me to show up and do it for 30 days consistently. And I want to try it again here in June, right? This is an experiment that I'm putting on myself, a challenge that I'm doing for me, and I'm taking you guys along the journey with me. Here's what I'm learning. Our time here is limited. It's very, very limited. We don't get to do these days over again. We don't get to do our 30s and our 40s and our 50s again. We only get to do this life one time. And I want to use the time that I have left the best way that I can and really do all the things that I've said that I wanted to do. And again, this isn't for anything but me. This is for me. I'm doing this as a challenge to myself, as a way to prove to myself that I can do it, and again, hopefully to inspire someone along their 30-day journey. This is a concept that I wrote about a long time ago. I used to write about what it would be like to put myself through these 30-day challenges of different things, right? Posting consecutively for 30 days, working out a certain amount of times a week for 30 days, eating a certain diet for 30 days, right? Journaling or working on a certain skill for 30 days, just like putting yourself through these little 30-day challenges as often as you can. This is something that I used to write about all the time. But again, action is required. It is the action that matters the most. So 30 days, posting consecutively for 30 days. Now, I will be honest, I don't have a plan for these 30 days. I'm being nosy. So I don't have a plan for these 30 days, right? It'll be a little scattered, and I'll be honest about that. But the 30 days of posts will be related to the current season of life that I am in. So movement, yoga, mindset shifts, relocation, career changes, and just really focusing on the things that I said that I wanted to do, and my hundreds of saves. Like, I have so many saves across these different platforms that I really want to recreate and put my own spin and take on it and just kind of see what that's like, right? So yoga, movement, mindset shifts, God's timing, and that's a big one, right? God's thoughts about God's timing and plans in my life, in my current season of life. Relocation is going to be a big one too, because I am relocating to a new state, a new city, and all that comes with that, right? So 30 days of posts consecutively are related to these things. Now, I want to take you guys yet again on this journey with me. And if you've been on this journey of growth with me for the past years, I don't know how long, then I really just want to say thank you. And I really want you to know that it means the world to me that you've been here supporting and just kind of being along the journey with me. Now, if you don't want to be here, if this doesn't interest you to watch me go through these next 30 days of this 30-day challenge that I'm putting on myself, then obviously you know that you don't have to be here, right? It's okay. But if you do want to, and if you are interested in being along, continuing this journey with me, then thank you and welcome to this next 30 days. And also, if there is something that you feel like you want to do for the next 30 days, right? If this whole journey kind of prompts you to be like, yeah, I want to do this, my thing that I'm working on for 30 days. If this journey prompts you and you want to share, I would love to be along your journey with you and kind of see you progress through your growth and your journey as I share mine. I know these next 30 days is not going to be easy for me. I already know, but I'm prepping myself and gearing up for how to overcome that as I go along the journey. And so if you're interested, welcome, here we are. If you're not, no worries, right? I know this next 30 days is not going to be easy for me, but here we are, here we go, and I'll see you tomorrow.